Hey everyone, I hope you're all having a wonderful day today. Now, as you can see, I'm back at the starter house. What is a better way to celebrate the end of the year by going back to the starter house? And today we are going to Christmassify, if that's even a word, but you know what I mean. We're going to Christmassify this starter house, and probably it's gonna turn out really nice. I kind of want to make it into a log cabin. Don't want to spend too much, and don't want to use too many game passes either, because, you know, as it is a starter house. So we got this house over here. I didn't change a thing. I just actually bought it. I just wanted to have it like in the state it is, as you buy it, as you get it, as you first move in. How many more words am I going to find to like say what I mean? But hey, you get the idea. We're going to Christmassify it. Okay. It's a little harder than I thought it would be, but here we go. So what will I do first? I don't want to change too much inside the house, just because I want to keep that starter house feel, honestly. I just want to have like a nice basic house that you can celebrate Christmas in, and it doesn't have to be too expensive. So first of all, well, the bathroom is not that important. Like, how can you have a Christmas bathroom? The kitchen is definitely something we're going to tackle on. So I am going to add a nice little pillar here. And yes, for that, I am using advanced placing, but the pillar just adds something like more of a closed off space, and that's what I really like about Christmas. Like, your little spaces you got going on, you can do a lot with them. Then of course we do want some shelving on top here as well, just to fill up the space a little bit. So I'm gonna go into cabinets. Let's see the cabinets over here. And then I'm going to choose just the cheapest one, and I'm going to start placing it. You know what? Not the cheapest one, because there is actually a difference between the tall one and the small one. The small one just goes to here, like up to this space. The bigger one, though, reaches to the ceiling. So we're going to go with that one. And I'm just going to start placing them in a random order. But then the window is a little bit weird, isn't it? I don't know. It's strange to me. Should I actually keep it, or it's just a little bit weird, you know? So we're gonna see what we're gonna do with this. But honestly, I shouldn't be adding in shelves if it looks like that. It's kind of ugly, I might say. So I'm not gonna add shelves all the way, but I'm just gonna add them above this space over here, just so we can have some extra stuff in there, you know, so we can fill that up as well. Then for the living room, well, we kind of need to Christmassify it as well. I'm gonna move the table away from the wall. I don't like tables against the wall for some reason. I'm going to remove this table, and I want a round one just to fit with the whole Christmas theme. So getting an HTC. Wow, he's getting a lot for Christmas, isn't he? But I'm going to go for a round table, just because I don't know, round tables and Christmas seem like a match to me. So that might be, I don't know, might be me. Just my way of thinking, probably. Then I'm going to add the log chairs, just to add that little Christmas vibe. And as you come in, it's already a little bit more Christmassy. Or I'm just saying that because I want to make it more Christmassy. Not sure, but here we go. So I'm going to remove this shelf over here as well, because I kind of want a fireplace in this house. Not quite sure how it is going to work out though, because we still have the TV going on. We have the couch over here. I'm not sure how I'm going to fix this. No, I'm not quite sure. Maybe I might move the shower to this side. Then I need to move the light switch over to this side, and then move the door like so. And then if I move the shower over here, and I move the carpet over here, just to like place it somewhere randomly, maybe then I can move the TV in this little corner over here, like this. I need to place it a little bit further than the corner. Is it coming through the wall? No, it's not coming through the wall in any way. That is good. Then I'm going to remove this big couch. And should I remove the carpet? You know what? For now, I'm going to remove the carpet. We can always add one back in later. Now, the little couches over here, I'm just going to place them to create some extra space, you know, just to make the living room a little bit bigger than it was before. I'm going to drag them a little to the back so there's room to like move. And then for a fireplace, I kind of want a fireplace in between this. And what would be more perfect than this new fireplace we got going on over here? Because it's not the widest one. It still gives you a nice little fireplace, and that's what I wanted in this house. Then of course we do need a Christmas tree because we are going to Christmas it up. And what's a Christmas house without a Christmas tree, honestly? So we're gonna look for a nice little Christmas tree to put in the living room over here. Okay, that is a nice one. All right, and then I'm gonna choose a nice little carpet. I might actually not go for the round one because I don't know, it just doesn't match with the rest then. Okay, so we changed this already. Oh, my Christmas tree is not placed against the wall, so I'm gonna have to do that over here. And then I'm gonna go to the presents. Let's see, presents. Okay, I want the small Christmas present to be over here, and then we need some more presents just to put underneath the Christmas tree, just to fill up like the space underneath the Christmas tree, honestly. So I'm gonna start looking for other presents I can just put under there. I kind of want the boat to be on the side where you can see it actually, but I don't want it to be in the same direction as the big present. So I'm kind of twisting and turning, and I don't know what I'm doing honestly. But here we go. Let me put that one in the corner over here, and then we have some room left for other presents. Maybe like ones that are less tall, if there's any. There's a red present over here. Okay, sorry, Telemom. There we go. So that are the presents underneath the Christmas tree. Then above the TV, I kind of want to have something above the TV as well. Now, do we hang stockings above this fireplace, or is it like it's kind of sad to have like stockings above a fireplace like this, but it's also kind of neat. So you know what? I'm just gonna place them over here. To fill up some space. And then above the TV, I kind of want something there, but I don't quite know what. Might go for little snowflakes or something. Yeah, the snowflakes will do. And then maybe some garlands and wreaths. That's what people told me it was pronounced. So I'm just gonna start saying that right now. Maybe some people are tricking me, but hey, thank you so much for helping me. Oh, and I'm gonna add another nice little plant. No, I'm not gonna. No. I need the holiday tree. This one is way too big, so I'm gonna look for the mini one. Mini holiday tree, that's the one I needed. And I'm just gonna place one of them in the middle of the table, just so it looks a little nicer. Then I'm going to remove this little light over here, and I'm gonna add in a nice one that fits with the whole Christmas theme. And I'm thinking about the antique chandelier. Just, I don't know. It has that vintage, yeah, it's antique, of course it's vintage, but it has that old feeling to it that I really like. When it comes to Christmas decorations, I am so traditional. I don't like those bright pink or bright blue Christmas trees. I just like a green one with red decorations in it. I don't know, might be a little boring for some people. I just seem to like that a little bit more than I don't know, something else. Then in front of the house, of course, I'm going to remove this tree and these little plants over here. There's not a lot of plants in winter, so hey, that just doesn't fit, you know. Then I'm gonna remove this path over here as well. And since we can move the mailbox, I'm just gonna move it right in front of the house like so. And then with carpets, I'm actually going to fix this. So I'm gonna start over here. I kind of want it to be a little crooked, so let me put that on medium, and then like so, just so we have a nice little pot. Let me just answer my friend real quick. Now I am going to start painting the main room and the outside of the house, because then I can see where I want to go with other Christmas decorations. Now it's kind of a mess with all the different colors going on and all the different themes. So for the outside of the house, for this little nook over here that is currently green, I'm going to go to stones, and let's see. I'm gonna choose these stones, and I'm gonna paint them in a light grayish color, maybe, or maybe a little bit darker. I kind of want a little darker color, maybe, just to make it look a little bit more old. And then I'm gonna paint this, and then for this part of the house, I'm just gonna pick a nice wood. I want that thick wood you see on log cabins, and I want it to be a darkish brown, like in the forest, like this. But then we might actually have to pick light gray stones. Yeah, that fits way better, doesn't it? Yeah, I'm gonna do that. And then for the inside of the house, I'll think about it. Probably, what if we just do this in green, like Christmas green, of course. This green, is it too dark or is it actually okay? I think it's actually quite okay. Might actually keep that. You know what? I'm gonna paint and I'll be right back. Okay, so I painted the outside of the house and I kind of like how it turned out so far. Honestly, it looks a little bit more Christmassy. I still need to paint the roof though because now it's quite weird above this house. And then on the inside, I actually love that green somehow. But then I need to change like the green in my Christmas tree a little bit. Like maybe to a darker green or a lighter green. Or something that stands out more against this wall. Or I should paint the wall behind it red. Let me try that. Is that too much? It is too much, isn't it? Yeah, no, I'm just gonna keep it like this, you know what? And I'll add a light or something, a garden light. How about a garden light behind this one? Let's see, lighting. And then we're placing this. Can I actually go in there and place it? Nah. Okay, let me move the Christmas tree. Oh, no. I grabbed the lamp. I didn't mean to grab the lamp. Let me place that over here right in the corner and then place a Christmas tree back like so. That is perfect. So we now have a light that lights up behind the Christmas tree, so it's not green on green. Like, I don't know, it's a little bit scary sometimes. And then for the table, I'm going to just use the same wood as I used in the kitchen because I kind of like what I did here. Then for this, just change it to normal wood. Why? No one wants to sit on wooden seating, so we're gonna have to change that to a normal blackish color. So for the kitchen, I went with this burnt wood, and then this just normal wood I used on the outside of the house as well as a countertop. But like this burnt wood, I kind of like the idea of it, and also I really find that fitting for Christmas is like black appliances with gold accessories to it almost. Like we got the sink with like the golden tap, and then the cooktop is gold as well, but like the stove itself is black, and then the fridge is black and the handles are gold as well. I don't know, I like the match of this whole thing. And then for the walls in the kitchen, I just went with the stones I used outside as well because I kind of want to have the outside match with the inside of the house. So I tried to do that a little bit. I still need to change the floor here as well. Then for the sofa, I'm just gonna be using a black maybe sofa as well, but not the dark black, just like this black, and then some red couches in it to have the red and green theme going on a little bit better. And then for the floors, I guess I'm gonna keep the one in the kitchen, maybe make it a little darker, like this gray or something. And then for this over here, I'm going to use that new type of wood. Where is it? I really like that. I do like this, and maybe make it a little bit darker or fit with the brown of the rest of the house, maybe like this. Okay, and then we still need a light above the television area, so I'm gonna pick one over here as well. Maybe just do the same and add one of these antique lights in here as well. And then in the kitchen, I do not want a ceiling light. I am gonna go for these Christmas lights over here. No, it's actually quite dark if I just do that. Maybe this new table lamp over here, and then paint it white just so it gives off more light. No, it's still a little dark, so I am gonna have to pick some table lights. You know what? I'm just gonna use some spots over here. So 1, 2, 3, and then I kind of want some lights above here as well. So let me put that back onto medium. And just above the window over here, and I'm gonna paint them white as well. When you paint a light in a different color, like everything in your house changes to that color, and I do not like that. So I'm just gonna go for white because white just gives off a normal color, and the rest just, I don't know, it turns weird for some reason. I just had an idea, you guys. What if I paint the walls I did in normal green? What if I paint them with the same wood I used outside? Like, this is actually quite nice. I kind of like this though. For Christmas decoration, the tree comes out a lot better, so I'm gonna keep it like that, you know? And then we want some garlands over here above the window, and then I want some wreaths or whatever right next to the window over here to have that whole theme matching and fitting. And then I want a nutcracker on the ground over here. They are quite cute though. I kinda like them. And then right next to the door, I do want a hat rack or a hat stand, because that also gives off some Christmas vibes for some reason. So I'm gonna look up. There's so much stuff in decorations right now, I cannot find anything anymore. Okay, kind of want some more garlands right above these doors as well, but since it's behind a fireplace, it might turn out weird, so I might actually not keep it. But what if I just place one over here, place one over here in the corner? Well, that's definitely like way back into the corner, isn't it? And then is there like a normal one I can place in between there? Like so maybe? I don't know. I don't know if I like this or not. But hey, we're gonna keep it that way. Oh yeah, and I do want a little cookie over here right next to the sofas we got going on. And I still need to paint this, so I'm gonna pick these stone things over here. Well, just stone basically. I'm gonna paint my carpets in the same stone as well. And then we're gonna, right next to the door, add some trees, but like the pine trees, because that fits more into the Christmas thing. And we're gonna paint them in a white grayish color to match the whole Christmas scene going on over here, of course. Alright, so we did finish the living room. We still need to paint the roof as well, so I'm gonna do that real quick over here. So usually I go for a flat roof like this, but I'm gonna paint it white because it's Christmas. Why haven't I thought of that before? It's snow. And then for like the side roof, I kind of want this green, or Christmas green as I called it before, because I think that actually matches with the style of the house. I might be wrong, to be honest, but to my opinion it matches. And then we still need to do the bedroom, of course, so I'm gonna have to use that green over here, and I'm gonna paint that as well to match with the rest of the house, of course. And we're gonna just paint the entire room green. Alright, so I painted the bedroom in that green, painted the bed red, and gave the doors the same color as the table over here, just to have something in there, you know. I'm gonna paint the white light because I don't like the yellow what it gives off, but I talked about that earlier. Just gonna place a garland above the door. Now, the bedroom doesn't need too much decoration because it's just a place where you sleep, but I kind of want to have something in there, so I'm gonna be using the snow globe over here, and then I'm gonna be adding, like, I don't know, something else. Can this? No, this is too big, but might actually work outside if we place this in between these two windows over here, and just have it there. And then above the door we want this icicle light coming down. I don't know, might be cool, might not be cool. I'm not quite sure about that. And then what else do we need in the bedroom is just something, you know. I'm gonna add these log things right outside the door because I really like them, and I need to use them in this house, of course. And we need a microwave because this house doesn't have a microwave, and I kind of want one over here, so I'm just gonna add one real quick in the corner over here, and like a coffee machine or something just to get your energy up, because this starter house, it has a lot of things, but like apparently an empty pizza box was more important than a microwave for some reason. But okay, we changed it, we're good. And I'm gonna remove the kitchen towel as well, like this. Now back to this bedroom. I kind of want something else to just put in the corner over here, and then I'm gonna call it a day because I don't know, it might be too much. Like just this little Christmas tree over here, and that's it for the bedroom. I just don't want it to be too busy inside the bedroom because this is already a very busy area right now, and I don't want to like overdo it, you know. So I just have to paint this little carpet over here like this, and this actually looks quite cute, you guys. Might add some more in the future, but I'll think about it. And then just to finish off, because I just have to, we're gonna add a reindeer in the garden. And like one reindeer in between this. Just, I don't know, it looks nice in my opinion, so I'm just gonna do that. And then outside the house as well, we're just gonna use some illuminated garlands. Where are they? There they are. And I'm just gonna place them right above the windows, just to have that little cute effect of Christmas, and so everyone knows it's Christmas. And might actually, how much is the inflatable holiday penguin? You know what, you guys, I'm just gonna add one in this little corner over here. Just, I don't know, so people see that we decorated the house. And I'm not gonna spend time on the bathroom. I just don't see a point of Christmassifying a bathroom. So that was it. I'm just gonna go outside of build mode, Oh my goodness, you guys, I did something and I need to change it. You know what? No. We're gonna keep it the way it is. I'm happy with the way it is. I'm gonna start changing things over and over again, and I don't want to do that right now because I want to show you the house. So this is the outside of the house, and it's actually quite nice. It upped the starter house a lot, and it doesn't really look like a starter house on first sight, which is quite nice. And we actually didn't change so much. I think I started with 229,000. I might be wrong about that, so I think we spent about 14,000 on Christmas decorations, but this one is 800 already, and the deer are probably like $250 as well. The trees are expensive, so if you don't do the outside too much, you're gonna save a little bit more. Now coming in, we now have this round table going on over here with the antique light. Then we got this entire wall with garlands and such, and then that little nutcracker over here and the cookie in the corner, and then the little Christmas tree on the table. For the kitchen, we changed it into a black with a wooden color just to have that log feel into it. The same stone used outside, now we used inside, and then the appliances are black and gold just because I think that's fitting with the whole Christmas theme. We created an entirely new living room with the new fireplace and of course a Christmas tree. What is a Christmas house without a Christmas tree? And then the two little seats over here just so you can watch TV right next to the Christmas tree and warm up with the fireplace. Ah, that is so cozy, you guys. Then into this bedroom over here, we painted it in the same green we used inside just to have that flow going through the house. I didn't want to add too much Christmas decorations into the bedroom because it's still a space to sleep in and you need to calm down and relax there. So I didn't want to add too much, but we have this modern Christmas tree with some garland over here. And of course the bed is painted to match with the rest, and we got the little snow globe over here. But actually I am quite happy with how it turned out. Of course we didn't really change the bathroom except from we moved the shower from here to here, but that's about it. Now that was it for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. I'm definitely gonna be living in this house for a little bit. Thank you so much for watching. Hit that like button and please subscribe.